Hello, my name is Fergus, and I will be your conductor this evening. Welcome aboard the night bus. Magical transport for the stranded witch or wizard. Already on board with us this evening are Corey, Jackie, and Jamie.
And Josh.
Come along with us on a magical journey through time and space on this purple triple-decker bus.
I'm back
And
far
we're
enough.
back.
They probably couldn't hear me anyway.
Well, they heard that. They heard that they heard you say they couldn't hear you.
Oh, well, guess you can then.
We had some confusion on the start.
Yeah, just a little. Nothing ain't usual around here.
No,
Minor technical difficulties.
it's a confusion that wouldn't happen if you guys just would wear headphones.
You got extras?
You hate hearing yourself talk.
Extra? Did I say extra?
Yeah,
That
you
sounded
did.
very, very bad, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Funnily enough, I finally took them out of my bag because you guys never used them, so I took them out of my bag.
Oh, so I'll use them. I didn't know we could do that.
Yeah, like I said, he wouldn't do it because he hates hearing himself talk.
The subject just never came up, so I didn't even know it.
Well, that's right. He wasn't here that first day.
Oh, yeah, he
started
wasn't.
using the
I just
soundboard.
assumed, the person in charge of the board had the head. I thought there was only one set.
Now there's
I don't know.
4 sets, 4 mics, 4 headphones.
Well, I'll be damned.
Yeah. But anyway, we're back, and
That little interlude there.
yeah, Josh has been going into some deep Star Wars conversations, so we was like, just shut up. We got to hit the record button first. We can't waste good material before the people can hear us. So
Exactly.
Josh,
We tend to do a lot.
Yes.
Josh is watching Andor,
Right.
and go.
Well, I mean, it's probably the best thing I'd say that Disney Plus has put out since, probably since Mandalorian.
I think it's better than Mandalorian.
It is better. In whole, it's a whole lot better than Mandalorian. Mandalorian had some parts where I was like,
Yeah,
especially when he ended up taking his mask off. I know it was for the plot of but I don't know. I don't know.
See, that whole mask deal from the beginning, I thought I didn't like it. I mean, how do you go and just not take it off except when you're told it's that'd be kind of hard to do, and what's the point? If you're trying to hide your identity, I get that. But it's like some weird religious thing with them.
Yeah.
And not all the Mandalorians, they're like groups of them, right? Like
Yeah.
some follow the rules, some don't.
Like, look at Django. He would take his off all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess, just some of them like to live by the Mandalorian code, I guess, more than others. But, yeah, Andor's... And Cassian, he's the... Man, he's a good protagonist. It starts off with him, not necessarily looking like the bad guy. Well, in my opinion, he kind of is a bad guy. He did shoot somebody that he should not have shot. Like, there was no reason he should have shot that guy.
You know what I'm thinking about?
Shit happens.
he's the perfect modern day hero because with movies and shows nowadays, they don't do the old school, white meat baby face, as Jim Ross would say. You don't have the just out and out good guy that never does nothing wrong. It's always got to be a good guy that's slightly flawed, and it's got to be a bad guy that you can see his point of why he's bad. They don't do the old school, this guy's a good guy, does everything right. This guy's an evil and does everything wrong. They don't do that nowadays. They got to, intertwine them.
I could bring up things all the way from the original movie
Yeah, where they're,
in that respect.
yeah, I mean, Darth Vader.
No, not even Vader. Dude, Vader is evil, okay?
Yeah, there's no...
Vader saved the day.
But he sure didn't save the nursery, did he?
Well,
No.
those kids were going to grow up to be failures anyway.
Damn.
He's weeding out the weaklings.
Not only did he go and murder the
The weaklings.
weaklings.
Josh was going to say
Lord,
it.
you've converted him.
the younglings in
He's
the
still
Jedi
walking on the dark side.
I mean, we are Slytherins.
Exactly.
in the temple. And then while he was Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine told him to go after certain Jedi, and Emperor Palpatine even gave him Inquisitors to train. But Anakin, being Darth Vader, having that ego that he has, even having the Inquisitors, he would tell Emperor Palpatine at first, "Oh, they're not worthy. Oh, they're not able to kill Jedi." And some of them he would kill himself, his own Inquisitors, just to prove that, I'm Darth Vader, I'm more powerful than you. But there would be some Jedi that Emperor Palpatine wouldn't even tell him to kill. Darth Vader would just be like, "Oh, there's one more Jedi I have to kill. Oh, let me go do it." So I mean,
Just took great joy in it.
yeah, he. But he almost
Again,
died bleeding his
evil.
crystal red. And in Acolyte, when that, I don't know her name.
Oh, I know the scene you're referring to, which was just
Yeah,
stupid, man.
we
It,
don't talk about the
instantly-
Acolyte.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
It doesn't make any sense.
And it just instantly changed as she stood there. Yeah, no.
That's a classic timeless child.
But yeah. But no, I was thinking going all the way, you was talking about, this person's kind of good guy, kind of bad guy. And you were talking about back in the old days, it was either good guys, but don't want to make a racial line here. We're not going to go there. So we'll say good and evil. There's all good, all evil. What about Solo? What would you call him? I mean, he shot Greedo under the table.
Honestly, that if you watch
Scoundrel.
if you watch Andor, they are literally just basically trying to remake Cassian in the image of Han Solo. He is very, very similar.
Oh, there we go. I've not watched
Honestly,
any of it yet.
I
I'm
really-
thinking Jackie hasn't either.
Oh, I don't.
From the
I don't
look-
give Disney my money.
Some of their stuff's good, like
yeah.
Andor. Andor is great,
I might just
and
give that a try.
this, surprisingly enough, this last season of Doctor Who, I watched it. It was good.
I haven't watched the whole season. I watched the last episode.
Yeah, I watched the whole season. It was good. I mean, there's no other way around it. It was just good. I enjoyed it.
Hey,
I was like,
I
wow,
did not-
I was not expecting that because I hated the first episode of this latest season. Hated it. First episode was terrible. But after the grand finale and the whole Billie Piper thing, I was like, let me watch this to get full context of what's going on. So I watched it and I actually enjoyed it.
I watched the final episode because I wanted to get some context on the regeneration.
Mm-hmm.
Because I really hated that.
Yeah.
I did not hate the episode. It was a cheap grab at old fandom trying to bring Billie Piper into it. And I'm thinking like they couldn't get anyone else that would do it. From the old show.
Oh.
I'm still pretty sure she's not actually the Doctor either.
No, I think that's just like an in-between face.
There's a lot of speculation, where she looked into the time vortex and basically put herself in the time vortex matrix of the TARDIS.
Mm-hmm.
And then right here at in this episode, the Doctor's got to put like something into the time vortex. What did he have to do? He had to do something.
He had to reset time by reset reality by like 1% because it had got shifted during that. I didn't watch the whole season. I'm not sure what was happening.
Really, you only needed to watch the episode before to really know anything about that episode.
And so reality got a little out of whack, which we've seen that happen before with like Matt Smith's Doctor.
Uh-huh.
When the time stopped at, what was it, 11:59?
Oh,
It
yeah.
was always 11:59.
Yeah.
And like
That was-
ancient Rome was existing the same time as World War II,
Yeah.
Berlin. And so Doctor Who's always been a little
Wonky.
weird. And I'm
But-
okay with that most of the time.
Anyway, yeah, there's speculation that because of that, that's the reason we're seeing Billie Piper. And that
And-
it's actually, she's not actually the Doctor. She's actually just Rose somehow getting pulled to the TARDIS, kind of like the same way Donna did.
Well, like I said, I watched the final episode, and I'm gonna admit it. I did not hate it. There was some good stuff in there. There was some good old school Doctor Who mixed in with it. So
Well, next season, whenever it comes out, is strictly BBC, no Disney involved. So,
and we got Stephen Moffat back writing, right?
I believe he's going to be helping out. Yeah, it's still,
RTD.
yeah, it's still his show, but
Oh, is it? I thought he was gone.
no. As far as I know, he's still there.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I
little bit of-
liked that last episode enough to give it a little bit more watch time.
It gives us fans a glimmer of hope for next season whenever it comes.
It was the closest thing yet in the newer Who that I've heard a good monologue. Because Russell T Davies is a good writer. He's kind of let the woke agenda run away with him of late. But if you go back to the very best episodes of Doctor Who from 2005 on, it's always Russell T Davies in conjunction with Stephen Moffat.
Mm-hmm.
When those two get together, man, the writing is off the chart.
Oh, it's gold.
So, we'll see how it goes. Now I'm going to have to go back and watch the season.
I'm telling you, it's not bad. A couple episodes are actually really good.
I'm going to give it a try again. I didn't hate like I said, the cheaper generation at the end, bringing Billie Piper in was, But I'm like you, I don't think that's going to be the Doctor.
No.
So we'll see where it goes. See Christopher Eccleston come back for another season. That would be great. But he's not going.
God.
He will not do it with Russell T Davies is there.
No, as a bridge too burned.
Yep.
Yeah, you never know. He throw enough money at somebody.
No, he's already said.
No, there's deep hate there.
Alrighty then.
He walked away. He had a killer first season and walked away from it.
Yeah,
Because he
he's
couldn't
still
work
got
with-
the shortest run of the Doctor.
Yeah.
Even Cheedy, who just now finished his time as a Doctor, he got 15 episodes. Chris Ruxton only got 11.
Mm-hmm.
That is short.
Yeah. Now
We are forgetting one Doctor who stood out and was on screen for less than 60 minutes.
the wartime Doctor.
War Doctor.
Well, yeah, technically,
John Hurt.
he only got one episode and was amazing.
And
in
was
it.
amazing in that 1 hour of
So.
being on the show as a Doctor. Incredible. A little bit of trivia for you. He also played Ollivander.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
the
And
wartime
dude,
Doctor
his
was played by
Doctor Who was
Ollivander.
on just perfect.
Oh yeah, amazing. Speaking
I can
of
see that.
good doctors, the final episode we had an appearance from Jodie Whittaker, and you didn't hate it.
And oh my God, the dialogue did not suck because Chibnall was not writing it. Russell T Davies wrote her
Exactly.
her dialogue, and it actually wasn't bad.
It's almost like I was right when I said
Now,
that.
I'm still not
Jodie
crazy
Whittaker-
about her acting or lack of.
I understand that. I'm just saying. I've always said when it came to her time with the Doctor, I always said my biggest problem was not with her. It was with the writing and all the companions that she had at once.
I almost bought her as the Doctor for a few minutes.
She is the Doctor.
It does help that she showed up for.
She never come across as a legit. Just never come across legit until someone besides Chibnall was writing the dialogue.
And she was only on screen for like 90 seconds.
That might have helped too. That might be her window is like, less than 2 minutes.
It was good though. She showed up, was excellent. What she had to say was,
She wasn't babbling and being stupid like
I was
she
going to say
usually
it was precise. It was to the point. It was very instructive for the current Doctor. And then she wished him good luck and left. So yeah,
I didn't hate it. I did not hate it. I'm going to have to go back and watch the rest of last season.
so we have hope, and all rebellions are built on hope. To tie it back around to Star Wars,
And we're whipping right back around again. Fandom to fandom, baby.
I just tying it all back together.
Fandom to fandom.
Money in the Bank's on tonight.
It is. I'll be
Just
Hey, justice
I'll
for
be-
our truth.
yeah.
And we're going to jump on there. I'm dad. That's what I got to say.
and we're all for Seth winning the Money in the Bank tonight, right?
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Ain't
Well-
worry about the money in the bank.
Whatever happens, don't tell me.
Oh, got you.
I'm gonna be watching it tomorrow. Obviously, we're doing this now, and I got to work in the morning, so I can't go home and stay up watch it. So
We go work at.
over a little bit.
Oh.
Oh, so you're on like a little bit in the morning. Mm-hmm. Oh, you've had all day today, dude. You're going to be dead tired.
Yeah, I got up at 7 a.m. this morning because of a little bit. So yeah,
Oh.
Two in
Anyway.
a row.
yeah. Which I just talked to the boss man, and we're assuming he quit. So
Oh, you just didn't show up?
yeah, no call, no show Wednesday. No call, no show today.
Oh, yeah. It's automatic dismissal.
That's 2 in a row. That's it.
Anyway, back to
Like you guys going to pick up some extra hours.
Yeah.
yeah.
I wouldn't mind it.
So,
So we're very petty here, man. When people quit,
oh yeah,
we just start counting who gets extra time.
Yeah.
it's
How
like
big is my check gonna be next?
Yeah.
exactly.
He's gone. All right. What day's mine?
So, another bit of breaking news. Season 1 of Neely, they wrapped filming.
Yeah, I seen one clip of that. I think I threw it in the chat today.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's going to be good. Looking
Yeah,
forward to
I can't
that.
wait for it to
They
come
wrapped
out.
Yeah,
filming,
that's gonna be
and
good, man.
I mean, it's like like Reacher, so there's not a whole lot of CGI involved. So we should get it relatively quick.
I'm hoping before the end of.
I would say they'll purposely hold off a little bit just to try to get a good gap between when it comes out, when the next season of Reacher comes out.
I
And
think they
considering-
want to do boom and then boom.
Well, I mean, we just had this last season
What
of
do you
Reacher.
mean? We just had that's been months ago.
Not that long.
That's been months ago.
Not that long.
We're talking 2, 3, 4 months.
2 months tops.
Been
What,
more than 2
Reacher?
months. Yeah,
Yeah.
been more than 2 months, ain't it?
I would think, yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
look it up
dude, that
real
was like
quick.
back before February.
I got 2 ways to
Wasn't
look it
it?
up. I could either go on Prime or I could just go on our podcast and see. Because we done weekly.
I'm almost sure it's been.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh, why? Stupid. Amazon, you make the show, yet you autofill Reacher to teacher.
That's
Like,
the only way that goes.
it should not autofill if you're the one making the show. Let's see. March 27th. So, just over 2 months. Just barely over 2 months. 2 months and a week. What?
I can't tell you.
Is it a wrestling related thing?
Yep.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
You definitely can't tell him then.
My sister just dropped me some info.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want to hear about it. I know Josh is literally over there watching
That's
it.
what I'm doing right now.
I could be doing the same thing, but I'd be way too distracted. We would not be able to do the podcast if I was watching. So, yeah, anyway, 2 months and a week. So, I mean, technically I was wrong, but
Yeah.
barely. I knew it hadn't been that long.
Hell, it feels like it's been a while.
And I mean, I just know how these studios work. They don't want to give everything at once. They always want to have something.
Well, I think they're going to do Neely, and then there might be a gap, just a small gap, and then Reacher. Because, I mean, then they can just start literally piggybacking off each other like that.
Yeah.
There's not such a big gap in between the seasons. Granted, it's only a year gap, which is better than every damn thing else out there.
Yeah. Any show made by HBO is just expect a 2-year gap.
Yep.
Except for the Harry Potter series. It's not supposed to have a 2-year gap between series, which it can't. Otherwise, the cast will age out.
Yeah, they're trying to film it as they're supposed to be the correct age.
Yeah.
So,
They're going to stick to a pretty tight schedule.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
They can't Stranger Things it.
oh,
No.
Lord, no.
No.
Good God.
No AARP.
Yeah.
None of that.
Yeah, they went from little kids to
Well, they're like 30.
drawing
No, so they're in their
pensions.
20s. Yeah.
I mean, heck, most of them are married now.
Yeah, several are.
it's something I still haven't watched. I've watched the first season. Well,
It's
I
good.
watched all the way up.
Have you?
Oh, yeah.
I watched all the way up till they found the body at the rock quarry on season 1.
Really? Dude,
It's just getting good.
you haven't watched anything then.
Hell, it wasn't getting good then.
What?
Well, here's my take. Here's my take on the first season. It is a kind of a slow watch. You could almost bypass that one and go straight into season 2. You get enough. Season 1 is hard for me to get people to watch and get into the series because it's kind of
It is slow.
it's a slow go. And I loved it, man. I did. I watched every minute of it. But what drew me into it was these kids were, what, 13-ish? No, younger than that. Like 11, 12.
Yeah.
And in around 82, 3.
I don't know when it was.
And so was I, you know?
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool for me to watch. And that kept me on it. And it just gets better every season, man.
Yeah, they shouldn't have such a big gap in between them, though.
Well, yeah, that went really bad.
Did anybody ever figure out why they put that big gap in there?
a lot. I don't know.
The
one gap happened during the Great Plague.
Yeah. Although, as we saw from Tom Cruise, you could work.
Oh, yeah.
You could work
You really want to
through
do
it.
it, you can do it. I don't know, man. A lot of shows suffered. Supernatural really suffered that season. Because you couldn't have more than like so many people on in a scene at a time, and it really hurt a lot of things show wise.
Oh, yeah.
Then come to find out, none of that stuff really mattered.
I finally have someone I can talk Stranger Things with. They can't get these guys to watch it.
Oh, you
No.
haven't watched it, Corey?
No.
No. I've watched more of it than Corey has, and that's saying something.
I haven't watched a bit of it.
How familiar are you with D&D lore?
Oh, no, you losing me there.
No? Okay.
Yeah, no.
So you don't know who Casper is?
No, but
The
I do
friendly
know
ghost?
that Stranger Things is like the lore behind Stranger
There's
Things.
a lot of D&D.
Is like
Yeah.
like D&D. Yeah,
Oh, is it?
yeah.
I am.
I lost me even more.
I do what?
I said, you lost me even more.
Because Vecna isn't he the main?
Yeah. See, the Demigorgon.
I know what a
kids
Demigorgon
may
is.
give it that name,
Yeah.
because that's what the kids was in. That group of kids were playing D&D. Well, you watched part of it.
Yeah.
I know Jackie's a little more familiar with D&D.
Yeah, I like some D&D. I listen to a lot of D&D
Wouldn't mind
podcasts.
playing it, but I've never played.
I
it.
have never, man. I'd be willing to give it a try.
I was going to say,
though.
none of us had ever played it, so I'm telling you, whenever next time Jimmy's in, we need to set up. I know
definitely.
Jimmy plays.
Oh yeah,
D&D?
So, yeah.
Oh, we got to devote a whole day.
Oh, I know.
You know how you like to build your character sheets and everything? It is.
well, maybe that's something we'll do.
There's
man.
not a game out here that compares to trying to build a character with D&D.
I mean,
There's
do you
just
have
so
literally D&D
much.
games
Not the same.
like Baldur's Gate?
Not the same.
Mm.
It is nowhere near the same.
That's something we might take a crack at.
Yeah, have to get I got to find somebody who's got all the books. I know they got them online, but having the actual book in your hand is a lot better than just having to keep scrolling through looking at stuff.
Get with Jimmy. See what he.
I know he's big into Magic the Gathering card game.
Yeah, I'm sure he's played
Oh, and I
D&D.
think they may have played D&D. Well, there's something called D&D Beyond that him and Olivia were looking at, and I downloaded it. I've not went any deeper with it. I need to ask them and find out if they're still involved in it. Because it plays online.
Yeah.
Oh,
That might be something we could all jump in on.
Yeah.
But jumping back to Stranger Things real quick for a second. There is some D&D lore, and me and my daughter kind of speculate that possibly we may see the return of a character related to a D&D character.
Oh, you talk about Eddie?
I hope.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
hoping.
And Josh knew right off the bat.
yeah.
Yeah, because now I haven't watched it. I've watched bits and pieces on TikTok and everything. And Eddie gave his life for the town.
Yes.
Because I seen the part where that boy that was there with him while he's doing the guitar solo and everything was talking to his dad.
Yep.
You know,
Oh, you missed the guitar solo?
No,
It was
I watched
epic,
it.
man.
I watched that.
Did you?
Oh, yeah, I definitely watched the guitar solo.
And what's crazy is everybody that's at that school and that was not in the Upside Down is not going to know that, Eddie sacrificed for everybody else. They're still going to have that image of him,
Oh, yeah. They still think
as
he was
the bad guy.
the satanic nutcase.
They're
Do
not
you
gonna-
remember the old 80s satanic panic deal?
Oh, yeah.
If you listen to heavy metal music, you're the devil.
yeah.
Yeah, you could definitely put the record on there and spin it backwards.
Oh, yeah. I remember all that, too.
Yeah, and they didn't start doing it till people started talking about it. Mm-hmm. That's when they started doing it.
I just started singing Inner Sandman in my head.
Yeah.
Just when you
Probably-
said that,
Probably like, no, you guys are never going to watch Stranger Things.
Probably not.
I can say it's one of the few shows that I have literally never seen even a scene from. I've never even seen
Wow.
a scene from Stranger Things.
Ooh, you might have to let him watch the guitar solo.
I've never seen a single thing from Stranger Things. I haven't understood anything you guys have said over the last
No.
like
He's
5-10
never
minutes.
watched the guitar solo. He
Wow.
watched that much.
Yeah, but you got to have a little context of why he's doing it, but not necessarily.
No, just that was a badass scene.
Oh, yeah, man.
It's just crazy. Most shows, even if I haven't watched them, I've seen clips on Instagram or on YouTube. Stranger Things, I've never seen a single clip. Literally.
Jeez. And you have no idea what I'm talking about if I say try before you deny.
I don't have a clue.
Oh, see, I've stumped Josh, too.
I know what a Demogorgon is, but
Argyle.
not from. Not from
Surfer
Stranger
Boy
Things.
Pizza.
Oh, you're talking about this? Yeah, yeah.
You talking about Hawaiian pizza?
Huh?
You talking
Surfer Boy Pizza.
I assume it's Hawaiian pizza.
Well, yeah.
Try before you deny.
No, we're denying. If
Exactly.
If it's got pineapple on there, you deny.
Exactly. Throw
If
that pizza in
somebody
the
tries
trash.
to give you a pizza with pineapple on, stab that bastard in the heart quick. He's trying to kill you.
He's a devil.
He's untrustworthy.
Spin that pizza backwards.
That's right. I guarantee he's going to have some subliminal messages going on in there.
Oh, got a question for you, though.
Right.
You guys don't get to play this part of the game because y'all won't watch it.
Okay, that's fine with me.
I'll get on my phone.
Is Max dead?
Oh,
I mean, that's the big.
He's in limbo.
We don't know yet. Cause
I think she might be in a coma.
really.
Kind of like more of like a
Well-
she's in like the upside down type of coma, kind of like a.
Let me ask you this though. 11 kind of brought her back, quote unquote. But I think Max was already dead, and she just like turned her brain back on. But Max ain't in there. Vecna's in there.
Oh, that's a good.
I might be wrong. This is all speculation until next season. We won't know.
Right.
I posted in the group chat when it's supposed to be out, the new season.
I seen it and I can't remember the date.
I think it's summer of next year, though.
I thought it was this year.
I think it's like fall this year.
Is it really
Yeah.
this
I
year?
believe, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this year.
I'm pretty sure it's this year.
Wow.
Yeah, I posted up in the chat because I know Jamie likes Stranger Things and everything. So anytime I see something like that, I throw it in the chat, along with some of the goofy shit I watch. Men in Tights.
I mean, we got
Robin Hood? Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
we got Wednesday coming out
I'm looking forward to that, too.
in 2 months.
I gotta watch the original Wednesday. I haven't watched
You
that.
do.
Jesus,
God, it's
man.
so good.
You're missing a great show.
Was it
I
on?
see you really liking it.
Netflix.
Okay.
I see you liking
give
it.
Disney no money.
Huh?
The long as I ain't gotta give Disney no money.
First thing when I get on, well, not Google, but DuckDuckGo, still the same as Google. Anyway, when I get on here, I search Stranger Things, mainly to look at the cast. I wanted to see who Millie Bobby Brown played, her character name, because I don't know.
11.
Okay, hey, I looked that up now. But the first thing that comes up under news is, will Max die in Stranger Things Season 5?
That's the. I mean,
The
that's the
question you just
cliffhanger.
asked is the
That's
very
what we
first
don't
thing
know
that pops
about.
up.
That is the big cliffhanger from last season. And dude, it's not just last season. There's seasons before that were really good too. The whole arc with Billy, that was cool.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Billy come through at the end, man.
Yeah, he did. Oh, and that one scene with him and Steve where Steve had Max and who else was with him? But he was they were all in the cabin. And Billy came over and he was like, I know my sister's in there, blah 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 blah, and Steve took up for dude, that yeah.
And Steve is like the big brother of them all, maybe.
Yeah.
I love it when he's working in the. He spends the entire season 2. Is it season 2? In what is it? Sailor Boy ice cream.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And
And ice cream uniform. The whole season he's stuck in that suit. And
Sounds like One Piece.
they keep coming to visit him while he's working, and that one girl that's working with him goes, "How many kids do you know?"
Weird question.
Well, yeah, because I mean he's like already graduated at this point. He's out of school.
Oh
right?
yeah.
He's out of school, first year out of school, and like these 11, 12-year-olds are just bombarding him,
Yeah, the final season drops November 26th. They're dropping 4 episodes on November 26th.
Yeah, right around Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Then they're dropping 3 episodes on December 25th, Christmas. And then they drop the final episode December 31st.
I also heard that
They hit all the main points. It's like, let's drop
It's
4
perfect
episodes
timing,
on
man, 'cause
Thanksgiving.
Everybody's off.
Let's drop
yeah.
3 episodes on Christmas. And then let's drop the last episode on New Year's Eve.
Everybody's home.
That is
you
weird,
know?
but
You're
Yeah.
going to get your highest viewings because people don't.
I don't know about Christmas though. I mean,
Dude, when Doctor Who dropped its
Yes.
Christmas special, I was glued to the. Christmas is great, but Doctor Who's having a Christmas special.
sucks.
I'm sitting down for an hour and watching Doctor Who.
if I had
Christmas
been
goes
watching
on
Doctor Who
hold.
at that time, I'd be doing the same thing.
or used to go on hold anyway.
I didn't mind this latest Christmas special from Doctor Who. Joy to the World.
Oh, with the star. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Not great, but it's okay. I didn't watch it though, so I'm
Yeah,
just
I
gonna.
finally talked to Stranger Things. So I've been waiting to do this forever.
Well, we got our 10 minutes of boring talk out of the way.
Boring. We don't know if Max is dead. We're pretty sure Eddie's dead, but he died in the Upside Down. So is that really being dead?
Right.
And can he come back? Or can he just come back inside the Upside Down? And is he going to be like the Lord of the Upside Down, like Vecna was? Oh, I see a big battle between Eddie and Vecna. Light and darkness.
I see more of like maybe Will in Vecna, maybe
Nah.
because I don't know, he still has that that part of, I wouldn't say part of Vecna that's in him, but I feel like he still has that connection to Vecna.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's definitely got that.
And that's going to play a big part in season 5. Like, I feel like he's going to be able to stuff's going to happen, but he's going to be able to let the other people know that, almost be able to where he has that part of Vecna, almost be able to see what Vecna's seeing or what's going to happen into the future.
Yeah, I could see that. But I still think...
But people are still going to die. He's going to try to save everybody by telling them what's happening in the future, but it's really just going to end up messing everybody up. That's what I think will happen.
Yeah, because if you tell somebody what's going to happen in the future, you just altered the future.
Point. It's the paradox.
Yeah, the paradox.
Well, it also depends.
Paradox when it comes to Back to the Future.
I was gonna
Back
say,
to the Future knowledge has finally come in handy.
it depends what you're watching, because other shows or movies have completely different takes on how time works and what
Yeah, well,
cause and
everything's
effect.
got its own take on it.
Well, yeah.
Kind of like
Doc Brown ain't
Time
bad.
Turner.
the Time Turners.
Oh, I posted something in the group chat.
I watched the first 5 seconds of that and then just done away with it.
Should have kept on.
I don't
listening to
watch
it.
half of the. As
Should've
soon as I
kept
click
on
on one of your
watching.
things, it's like this is mind breaking Harry Potter. I just ignore it.
Should have watched it. I don't believe the theory about Dumbledore is just an older Ron.
No.
I don't believe that part. But if you had kept on watching it, Dumbledore knew what they was doing as they was doing it, when nobody else should have known what they was doing.
I know where this is going.
And well, kind of. And
We
how
all
would
know
he-
where this is going.
how would he
Yeah,
know
and
to
we all know
give?
you're
We've been
wrong.
here before.
No, how would he know to give
Wrong.
Ron the Illuminator? Because you never watch anything or read anything in the books that would show that Ron was just going to up and leave. But Dumbledore had the foresight to give him something, so he knew he was going to leave and he could find his way back. How? Because now if Ron had problems doing that before in any of the other books, okay, I could see that. None, never. Even when him and Harry was fighting, they would take up for each other against other people.
True.
So how
Who
would
does that?
Dumbledore really know that Ron's going to take off and leave and he needs to give Ron a way to get back to him?
Because Dumbledore understands people.
He might understand. He didn't have hardly any interactions with Ron. Harry was the only one that's really ever had any time
Dumbledore was
with
watching
Dumbledore.
them throughout their whole time in school.
He might have been watching it the whole time in school. But still, just because you watch somebody, Ron never showed any way that he was going to end up leaving them. That anything would happen, that he would literally break away from the trio.
So the fact that he came from a good home where he was getting fed all the time and all this great stuff, and Dumbledore doesn't know that now when things get rough on the road, this pampered boy is going to run.
Hermione's the same way. She come from a good home, had good food, got it, and
Yeah, but that's
she
Hermione.
never took-
She's
but
very
no,
different.
you can't go.
And she's an only child, so
So
there's a big difference in only child and a big family of 7 people.
well, yeah, that means you're used to having to do without certain things
And
because you
what
have
did
to get
Hermione say?
hand-me-downs.
She was used to going camping and everything, so this was
Well,
nothing new to her.
Ron and them used to go camping.
When did they say that?
Oh.
You give me a look. Tell me. I
They
really
talk
can't remember.
about
I
it
don't
when
know.
they first go to the Tri-Wizard and they set up their tent. that they borrowed because theirs wasn't big enough.
I think I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about when he's talking about that his dad and them went on a couple of trips with them before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And their tent was not that big. Because
Yeah.
Ron was like, why? He said, I know what you're talking about now. He
Yeah.
mentioned to his dad, this tent's a lot bigger than ours.
So it ain't like he's not used to going. And he might get used to eating good, but he's also used to having to fight to get what he gets. Because like I said, had all them brothers and didn't really get the recognition that you would get if you just
Oh, he
wanted
definitely did.
kids. You never got anything new. You always got hand-me-downs. Your stuff was usually wore out. So he's used to struggles.
But not when it comes to food. He literally says, my mom makes good food out of nothing. And Hermione's got to explain to him, doesn't work like that. It's one of Gamp's 5 laws.
Yeah. And they bring up Gam's 5 laws a lot in that book.
Yeah, book 7 is full of Gamp's 5 laws.
Yeah. But again, Ron was just used to always eating. I guess anytime he get to Hogwarts, he was downing food left and right, shoving it in his mouth. Wasn't like, oh, this is, you would think, well, he should be used to it. He ate like he wasn't used to getting that kind of food.
When it should have been Harry, because he was not used to getting that type of food.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
Harry
He
probably
get
thought they were.
scraps.
Yeah, Harry probably thought they were eating good when him and Hermione was out camping and scrounging for berries. Harry's like, man, this is more than the Dursleys feed me in a month.
Exactly. I usually get a cold can of soup sitting outside my door
Yeah,
every 2 weeks.
can of corn, and I'll be fine.
Yep. Now, when it comes
Any of
to,
you guys know what that quote's from?
Can of corn.
Can of corn, and I'll be fine. Nope. I didn't figure Josh would know, but
I
The
don't-
Longest Yard, the remake, the Adam Sandler The Longest Yard.
I haven't watched that one in forever.
Ah.
Yeah, it's when that fat dude got
Uh-huh.
nailed to the ground.
And he's out cold, and then when he comes to it, it's like just can of corn, can of corn, and I'll be fine.
No, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah. I don't know why that came to my mind, but it did.
Yeah, but Dumbledore's gift to Hermione. Yeah, everybody knows she was a brainiac and she loved to read. That's no stretch on why she would get what she got. But for Ron to get what he had, Dumbledore had to know something that nobody else could even fathom.
I mean, he was the greatest wizard of all time.
Yeah, but again, he told you he had his flaws.
He did. He done things wrong.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that's more reason why he didn't have a time turner.
Yeah, he had
He
time
wouldn't have
turner.
done things wrong if he had a time turner. He would have known exactly how to do things.
Well, we're talking about when he finally got to where he
I don't know if
we
we mentioned that to Josh, but that's
That's my theory. Dumbledore had
That's
time
Jackie's
turner.
theory, that Dumbledore had a time turner. That's why he knew all the things he knew. Not the fact that Dumbledore is just the greatest wizard of all time. And
Dumbledore
could probably
was a
do
great
things
wizard.
with magic that, we can't even do nowadays with our high-tech
Right.
stuff.
I'm telling you, he had time turner.
Nah.
He had a time turner, or he was going through the prophecies pretty hard over there, going through everybody's memory, seeing what may or not come true in that timeline. Because, like I said, in book 6, which is the best book out there, by the way, he was literally, you can hit the button you want over there.
I hit the applause button.
Oh, okay. Book 6 is the
I like
best
book
one.
6. I mean,
Oh.
I like 5 the best, but 6 is my second favorite. And it's also great.
4 and 6 is my favorite book. What's yours, Josh?
6.
Half Blood Prince, dude. I don't know the number.
That's 6.
That's
Okay,
6.
there you go.
I like 5 and 6. I still love 6. I love them all, but
What's your second favorite?
2.
2?
oh,
I
That's
like Chamber
definitely-
of Secrets.
Well, it was good. 1.
Jamie likes 1.
Yeah,
I love the
what started
opening
it.
to book 1. That's my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
My
that's,
favorite part to read every
yeah.
time is the
Oh, that's
opening
by
to book
far.
1.
That's by far my most read.
If this TV series doesn't get that one right off the bat, you're gonna hear about it.
Oh, yeah.
They'll definitely hear about
If
it.
the opening scene for the TV series is not Vernon Dursley, then we're screwed.
Yeah, because they wanted to do a 1-for-1, and then they change that, then they don't want to do a 1-for-1.
Yeah.
You want to come out with at least the very first book.
And it's got to have the
being
perfect.
right
It's
down.
got to look right, man.
Yeah,
It's got the time period's got to be right. It better be what I see in my head.
exactly.
Yeah.
They better be mind readers and put it
Yeah.
that way.
Yep.
Yeah, but back to my thing.
Oh God.
He's even though Voldemort's gone,
Gone but not forgotten.
he was still going around collecting memories and stuff on Tom Riddle. Understand you don't want to trust everything, but come on, man. He went back as far as to get memories that was congealed because the people he had to get it from was that friggin' old.
Mm-hmm.
So he knew more than what was going on. It wasn't more that, well, I don't think he's dead. Let me just keep doing that, looking back. Because he went way, way above beyond to get what he's looking for.
I'm just not so sure Time Turner was involved.
Exactly. I'm not saying he just knew everything because he's super smart. He may have done things. He just didn't use a time turner. He's skilled enough with magic that he could probably just, wave his wand and a freaking, television screen will pop up in front of him with like a, what we would consider a hidden camera in like a, in Harry and Ron's,
So he was a creeper, huh? Is that what you're trying
Yeah,
to
boy,
say?
I don't
Maybe.
know where this is going. It's
maybe Dumbledore, Harry even says it, that Dumbledore, he had a feeling that Dumbledore knew everything that happened in the
man.
school.
You bring up something though. Why couldn't Dumbledore, one of the most powerful wizards of all time, right, come up with something like that? 4 kids made the Marauders map, which was pretty incredible piece of magic.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
To track everybody moving inside that castle at all times, and totally hid itself when
Mischief was managed.
exactly.
Yeah.
And yet no one noticed that
Yeah.
Ron was sleeping with a dude.
Yeah.
They probably noticed. They just didn't say nothing. Did y'all see that part? Y'all didn't finish watching it. There's an extra little bit at, I think, get which movie it was at the end of. If you watch the credits, you see the footsteps walking around the map.
Yeah.
Then you see the 2 sets of footsteps.
Yeah,
one
in a
point
very
this way.
unusual position.
Yes. Yeah, they was trying to put a little Easter egg in there to spicing up the little the credits on the back.
Yeah,
back
the end
end of it.
credits.
Yeah.
And for anybody who's wondering, what does he mean Ron was sleeping with a dude?
Peter Pettigrew.
Peter Pettigrew was a rat forever, but it showed us Peter Pettigrew on the map. What had to show every time he was on there, did it not?
You would
You know,
think.
George and Fred never noticed. There's a guy that's with Ron all the time. Where's he at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would've
Something that got missed there.
Yeah, I wonder if JK's ever explained that. I just see stuff like this don't pop into my head till we really start talking about it. And then I don't have the option to just keep Googling and dive deep into it.
Why at one point did help me out here, man, the guy from Mysterious Beasts
Fantastic Beast,
or Fantastic Beasts.
Oh, Newt's commander.
Grindelwald,
Yeah, why did he turn up on the map?
because he's a ghost.
That'd be did the ghost show up on the map?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. So he's a ghost in Hogwarts.
yeah.
But no one's ever he's never presented in the books, we'll put it that way.
No, he's not in
No.
the books. They just throw him as an Easter
No,
egg on
he
the
gets
map.
mentioned in the books when they mention the Magical
Magical
Creatures book
Did
written
he
by
die in
Newt's
Hogwarts?
commander.
That raises a lot of questions. Did he die in Hogwarts?
We don't know. We didn't
Well-
get to finish the movie series because people like you didn't like it.
Well, they should not have kicked my boy out.
I
The
get
rest
that.
of it was still good though.
It really wasn't, though.
Yes, it was.
No, really.
Yeah, it
that just drug it down, man. The third movie was boring.
How do you get it was boring?
I
Good
watched it and I
God.
was bored. It was boring.
Somebody give me something to throw at him. I don't want to throw none of my good stuff at him.
I was bored. It could have been better. It should have been better, but it wasn't.
I can see.
I see you hitting the buttons over there. I believe the Rock is cursing me right now. I don't know because I don't have any headphones on it. I can't hear it.
You said that as soon as I hit the button.
Now,
Shut up, bitch.
would it have been better with Johnny Depp in it?
Yes.
Yes, it would have. I totally agree with you right there. Was it boring? Hell no.
Yeah, it was boring.
No. I liked it.
I didn't hate it. I was just bored.
Granted, me and Corey went to the movies and watched it.
Oh yeah.
So we're conversating back and forth as it's popping up on the screen. And plus, the giant screen, you got the good sound system that goes with it.
I'm like,
Yes.
I mean, Corey has mentioned many times he can overlook certain things.
Oh yeah.
You
Let's look
tarnish
past
me on it, and I'm just kind of like, I'm done with it.
Well, I get that because, man, I could be into something really good. Just one little minute thing changes, and then I'm done with it. I ain't watching no more.
It's been 6 years. They're just starting to bring me back to Who a little bit, you know?
It's been more than 6 years.
I jumped off. I bailed off of that bandwagon.
Yeah, and it was, like I said, more than 6 years. 6 years ago would have been 2019.
See, it's been longer.
Yeah, you bailed on it in like 2016 or 2017.
Yeah, probably. And I dearly love everything before that.
Well, it's because before that it was one of the greatest shows of all time.
Absolutely.
Speaking of great shows, I have started rewatching Brooklyn Nine-Nine again.
Again? Well, is this
Damn.
the fourth, fifth, sixth
Oh,
time?
way more than that.
10th?
I watch it, and when I watch it start to finish. I start with episode 1, and I go all the way to season 8. Now, I'm doing slower this time. I've only watched 5 or 6 episodes so far. That may change tomorrow, though.
It won't.
Just depends. It would be more if I wouldn't have made a purchase. I bought myself a birthday present.
Yeah.
I was at Walmart at 6 a.m. to pick this bad boy up to make sure I got one because I didn't manage to get one pre-ordered online. So, yeah, I got up and headed straight to Walmart, 6 a.m., June 5th. Bought me a Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, I'm sitting at work and phone rings at 6:30 in the morning. I thought, that's Corey. Something must have happened down there at work. No. He went and got him a Switch. I thought, I didn't even think they opened this early.
I was walking out of Walmart. It wasn't even 6:30. It was like 6:15.
It was pretty damn early in the morning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't even that late. But, yeah. I was debating that, that June 4th, that night. I was like, do I try to stay up till midnight to manage to get one ordered online? Or do I just go ahead and go to bed and just get up early in the morning and go straight to Walmart and hope it's not, crowded with other people trying to do the same thing?
6:19.
Yeah. And it wasn't crowded. I was only I was the second person in the store. So.
Don't surprise me none. See, I used to get that excited when they drop a new Harry Potter book because Walmart would stay open, and at midnight is when they would switch over and they would roll out the new books. Have a little party right there. They give out cake. They would give out little character sheet with little worksheets, a little fake plastic Harry Potter glasses, and they made a thing out of it. I went there 2 or 3 times to get my books.
Yeah.
Missed the last one, but dang, that book right there. That was a love-hate thing right there. I loved the book, but I hated the simple fact it was the last one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'd catch myself at work. I'd read a couple chapters, like, okay, I got to put this down. I cannot eat through this
He's
book
talking
in
about
one
Deathly
night.
Hallows, by the way.
Yeah. I was like, cannot eat through this book all at one time. 30, 40 minutes. I was like, okay, I got enough time. I can read another one now. And I start reading again. I was like, I'm not going to read it at the house. Just when I get to work, that's where I'm going to read it at. No. I finished that thing sitting at the house.
Good God. You sound like me eating cheesecake. I'm just going to eat one piece for now. Man, I'm going to get another piece. I'll save the rest for later.
Then suddenly you don't have any more cheesecake.
Exactly.
Yep, that was me. I went home. I read another 4 or 5 chapters. I laid down and I practically dreamed about the book because I've been waiting forever for it to come out. And when my eyes popped open, I was back to reading that book again. I had it read like 2, maybe 3 days.
Yeah. And Deathly Hallows is not a short book. It's not a super long book, but it's not a short book either.
No, it's not
It's not Game of Thrones level.
oh Lord, no. If I read a Game of Thrones book in 2 days, I was speed reading.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They're 40 some hours long.
Mm-hmm.
Each.
I was going to say the shortest one in audio format is 48 hours long.
Yeah.
The longest one is like 64 hours long.
Now, the only thing that would have made reading the Harry Potter book, the last one, really good, is if at the time y'all wasn't into it and stuff, and we didn't really hang out that much.
I was gonna say we didn't. I mean, I was still young, so
Yeah, and just having somebody else to how far you got. Yeah, can you believe this? What do you think's going to happen? That would have made it amazing. But I didn't have nobody else to bounce it off of because my kids wasn't into it.
yeah.
Not like me.
I remember when I read it, and when I got to the, I'm trying to think. I think I was 13 when it came out, and I read it, and I got to the Prince's Tale, my favorite chapter. That's the chapter with Snape where we find out about Snape's past and everything.
Yep.
And I got to that and I read it, and it was one of those where I had to put the book down. I was like, oh my God. And kind of like what you just said, my mom was into Harry Potter, but she hadn't read the book. She just watched the show. And I didn't want to spoil nothing for her. So it's like, I can't talk to anybody about this. This is amazing.
Yeah.
I have nobody to talk to about.
Nobody to tell.
So yeah.
My friend, her granddaughter is into Harry Potter and stuff. And I asked her, I said, have you ever read the books? No, I don't have them. I said, oh, you shouldn't tell me that. So I grabbed my set I had at the house and took up there and said, here, read these. I said, then we can have a discussion. Now,
Yeah.
she might get tired of me talking about Harry Potter, but
Mm-hmm.
if I can find somebody else on that level that really wants to talk about, I'll talk all day about it. Don't bother me one bit, especially if the only thing they've ever watched was the movies and then they jump into the books and they see just how much they missed. That right there is what blows a lot of people's minds.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you can both have that conversation and that's brand new to them. That's brand new stuff that they're just now finding out versus what they thought they knew.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm holding out hopes for the series because it's supposed to be step by step, word by word with the books, right?
Yeah, and I can't wait for the Half-Blood Prince to come out and they start going back through all the memories and then they got to start acting all those out.
You only got about 6 years to wait.
Bob Ogden, when he gets on there, interacting with them, I can't wait for that one. They got to do that one right.
Gotta
Give a damn about all the other memories.
Gotta get his
that
nose
memory's
broke.
got to be done right.
Get his nose broke, go running out of there.
It broke with pus running out the
Yeah.
bottom of it. I don't know if they'll do that part. They'll probably do something different.
I mean, it's HBO making it.
Well, yeah.
Get as graphic as you want.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Then got myself hyped up again. I'm gonna calm down. We got to talk about something different. What we talking about now?
Well, talk about something else you're hyped up for that you just found out about that I don't know why I never mentioned to you guys. There's a Game of Thrones video game coming out.
Yeah, I'm laying in there watching some TikTok, and I'm like, "The hell is this?" The next thing I know, it's see Jon Snow over here fighting one of the main guys, and at the time I'm on my little phone. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of anything, but it actually looked like it from the movie. I was like, when the shit did this happen? Then I found out it was a game. I was like, holy shit. So I messaged Corey. Man, have you seen this? Oh yeah. Seen it in January.
Yeah, they showed it off at the Game Awards.
Yeah. Never told me. Then I found out they're gonna make a mobile version of it too.
I'm glad they're making a mobile version, but that was also when I saw that I was like, oh man. Because that means it's not going to be as powerful and
Well, I don't know. You
in
got
depth.
COD mobile and you got COD on console. Two different worlds right there. Still, both of them still good.
Yeah. I'm worried though with this Game of Thrones game, it's going to be just
Real-time strategy.
they're going to make it, play on mobile and basically just play the same on console.
No, I don't see them doing that. You see where Xbox announced their new console coming out?
The handheld?
No,
Oh,
their
no.
new gaming console.
I know they're working on the handheld.
They're coming out with one that has all the games on it. All the ones from PlayStation, all of them. Because they're teaming up with Steam.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
Oh. the Steam Deck, people come out with the Steam Deck, they're teaming up with them. And all the games you can get on the Steam Deck, you can get in there. It's not so much a game console, it's a PC that is designed to run off your TV.
Oh, that's basically
But it's Xbox.
it's cloud gaming, which they've tried to do for a few years now. A couple different companies have, and now Xbox is taking their crack at it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm getting some info here.
Oh,
You look away, Corey. Look
on
away.
wrestling, yeah.
Look away. Look away.
I was watching that and I was like, oh, it's basically what all a damn gaming system is now anyways, just a PC that runs on your TV.
Yeah. Yeah,
Sounds like a cat.
they're having issues with the Xbox handheld though. So
Are they?
yeah, it's well, when I say they're having issues, the issue is, Xbox is owned by Microsoft. And the issue is that all your gaming handhelds that run Windows suck. And the good ones run SteamOS. So now their issue is if we make an Xbox handheld, if it runs Windows, it's going to suck. So what do we do?
Well,
so now
they
they're
teamed up with Steam.
trying to rebuild it from the ground up to figure out.
Yeah, I mean they teamed up with Steam, so the only ones that don't have that stuff coming on there is Nintendo.
Well, that's because Nintendo they got all their stuff under lock and key.
Nintendo sucks.
Hey,
Again,
right here, baby.
you know how many people have bought the Switch, play it a couple months, and then just sell it again? They don't play it no more.
The difference is I don't sell my stuff. Even if I don't play it, I still keep it.
Well, I'm
I mean,
kind
I
of
don't
like
miss
that.
you.
I still have my PSP.
You're good, man.
The greatest handheld console that's ever been known to man.
The Nintendo DS, I still got mine.
Nope. I still got my PSP. I actually broke it out today and charged it back up.
Oh wow!
Yep. I got a big fancy case. I put it in there. I didn't buy one. I had a nice hard shell case and I modded it out to put it on there. See, did you read the licensing things they got on them things now?
Nope. I don't read that stuff.
You cannot mod it. They make mods and downloads you can put on and stuff.
I don't do any of that stuff anyway.
Yeah, but the way they have their new system set up, if you do any kind of modding on it, they brick it.
That don't surprise me.
And then they
Nintendo.
bring a lawsuit against you. You don't own that. You can sell it, trade it. You just got a forever lease. You're just leasing it. It's not really yours. That's how they can get by with that.
Right now,
I can brick it if I want to.
there is somebody in a basement
Oh, you can
working
do
a
it.
hack around it.
Oh, yeah. You can do it. But as soon as their system picks it up, it's automatically bricked.
So I'm saying there's somebody right now that's going to figure out a hack around them even knowing it.
Yeah, it'll take them a while. They'll have to go through a few hundred of those before they can
For
get it
every
right.
for
I
every tech
don't know.
wizard they got hired, there's 10 more out there that's either retired or never held a job or something
Yeah,
that are
black
just
hats.
absolute geniuses.
Oh yeah, like the ones that'll you won't even know a game's going to release, and they'll release the game trailer a year before the trailer is supposed to come out for the video game.
Yeah, because they done hacked into
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. They done crawled in the system through a back door, found it, put it out.
Yeah, and that's what I don't understand. If you have something you don't want to get leaked, why do you have it linked to the internet to begin with?
See, I haven't watched this video yet, but 20 hours ago, one of the Tech Link, that's the name of the YouTube channel I watch. They do tech news.
Yeah.
Well, that was fast. Switch to hack. It's already out.
Yep.
So, yeah. But like I said, I don't do any of that stuff. And what we were talking about last week with the games on the cartridges,
Yeah.
it's there's 3 different types of games for the Switch. All Nintendo's games and certain third-party games, if they are willing to spend the extra money to put their game on a cartridge, do come fully on the cartridge. No internet required, no downloading the game. The second version is called a game key. Hogwarts Legacy, if you buy it on a cartridge, it's just a game key. All that is you put the cartridge in, and Nintendo knows you have a license to download this game off the internet. And then the third way is to just straight download it off the Nintendo
Yeah.
store. So there are still games that are on the
See that now
on that.
I'll redeem them on that
Dude,
because
turn that.
the only
I'm getting-
thing I hate the most about these digital games and stuff
I don't want you to miss
is if
nothing.
you buy one and you don't
You're
like
good.
it, you can't trade it. You can't sell it. You can't swap it for another one. It's just stuck there.
It depends. With Steam, you got 2 hours. As long as you
Oh.
don't have more than 2 hours of in-game playtime, you can get a refund. And I think Sony's doing the same thing now on PlayStation.
Oh, they
Oh, are
need
they?
to. So Sony, they have it now. As soon as you download the game, no refund.
Yeah, see,
Unless you haven't played it.
Well, yeah.
Because I made the mistake. I was putting games in my cart, taking games out, and I
you
ended
actually
up
bought one.
accidentally. I bought a game and didn't realize I had another game in my cart. So I had to immediately, get with Sony and text them and basically tell them I didn't want to buy this game. I meant to take it out of my cart and I didn't, and I bought this other game. So then I bought both of them, and they refunded me for it and just, yoinked it out of my
Well, that's good.
account. But like I said, I think they're going to start doing what Steam does, where if you have less than 2 hours of playtime in a game, you can.
Well, my
Get a
thing
refund.
is sometimes you might have to play a game a little bit longer than 2 hours to find out.
Then you're stuck with it.
I really don't like this game.
If you play 2 hours in it, then to me you should be stuck with it.
No. How long does it take?
But
you
I'm
to build
also
a
the person-
character on a game?
Not long. I don't spend much time on character
I
building.
thought you spent a whole lot of time.
If we're
on
talking
character
about
building.
like
I don't.
Elden Ring or something, or like Cyberpunk,
how long did it take you?
Now,
my buddy Greg. Now he's one of them people that when he makes a character, he likes to make female characters in video games, but he likes
Yeah.
to make them as detailed as he can. So it'll take like maybe 3 to 4 hours before he.
See, he never even got to play the game.
what you're thinking of is wrestling. And now
Yeah.
my wrestling character, I spend a ton of time on that, but it's not. Most of it's because it's wrestler. When it comes to wrestling, the most important thing is your ring attire, your entrance, your move set. So that's what it takes on. But any game that's not wrestling, Hogwarts Legacy, I spent less than 5 minutes
That's me.
creating my character. I just wanted to get in the game, and that's how I am with most games.
But like I said, you got them people that takes that time.
Oh, you do.
And then you've not played 2 hours of it. You spent 2 hours building a character. Now you're still stuck with it because you took
Yeah.
so long to build a character for a game you thought you might like. Come to find out you didn't.
That's just how it works.
Again, I think I should be able to buy one of their little cartridges, stick it in there, download that game onto that little cartridge, then I can sell that game. Don't need it no more. I takes it straight out of your library, you give it to somebody else, you're done with it. Or you can swap the games back and forth, but you can't do that in none of the consoles. You buy a game, you're stuck with that game your whole life.
Well, like I said, not with the Nintendo games.
Well, yeah, because they still have the cartridge.
Yeah.
And I thought they went away with the cartridge completely.
No.
They just had that game key on there.
Now, like I said, third party, a lot of the third party games are game keys. Hogwarts Legacy 2. But now some of them aren't, like Cyberpunk 2077. It's the whole game, it's the Ultimate Edition that comes with the Phantom Liberty add-on and everything. And it's all on the cartridge. And they're 64 gigabyte cartridges. And I was like, how in the world did they fit Cyberpunk 2077 on a 64 gigabyte cartridge? I mean, I understand it's only running, 1080p,
Yeah.
but still.
They have optimized that game so well since
Oh,
it released.
it's so much better than it used to be.
It would have been
In fact,
good
I'm probably
from
going to
the
get it for my Switch now.
It would have been good from the get-go if everybody wasn't trying to rush them to put the damn game
Yeah.
out. You're taking too long. You're taking too long.
Yeah.
Trying to make it right. And then when you get the game out, they're like, oh my God, it's so buggy. Well, no shit. We was trying to fix it. You assholes didn't want us to do it. Y'all wanted to hurry up and play it.
That's why I'm glad Rockstar that's making GTA 6, they don't care what nobody says. They take
No.
as long as they
No.
want.
That's why they delayed GTA 6, and it wouldn't surprise me if it got delayed one more time. I don't think it'll get delayed more than that, but it wouldn't surprise me if it got one more delay. If not only to push it so that it releases around Christmas of next year. Because right now it's set to release. It was set to release Christmas this year. Now it got delayed till May of next year.
Ooh.
So it wouldn't surprise me if it gets one more delay to push it to Christmas of next year.
Yeah, then that'd be the
Just
hot
simply
new
be-
game coming
exactly.
out. Everybody's trying to buy for their kids. And because I remember
Oh, it's
when
going to
you
be
used to-
it's going to be the highest selling game. It'll break records within 24 hours of getting released.
I remember
It may
going
break records for how much it costs too.
to the store, and when the new game would come out, when you had to have it on cartridge or something, Man, there's just a mob of people waiting there trying
Oh,
to get
yeah.
that for their kids.
Oh,
There wasn't
GTA
no
6
online
really.
ordering or nothing. You had to come to the store and get it.
That's why I'm so glad you've got, digital now.
Oh yeah,
Because, oh my God.
just pre-order it.
Yeah, it's so much easier.
But there is some editions that you can buy from GameStop, like the ones that come with the what are they called? Like Elden Ring has some of them sometimes. Like
Oh,
the,
yeah. GameStop's got a lot of the games that it comes in a big old box and you get if it's like Pokemon, you'll get like a map of the region, or Elden Ring, you probably get a map of the world. And,
Yeah.
you'll get like a little booklet that's like a guide or a walkthrough. And then some, like Hogwarts Legacy, when it came out, you can go to GameStop and get a version that came with a wand and a couple other stuff.
I remember the one thing. I didn't like the way the wand looked on it.
I didn't either,
Wand
which is
looked
why
cheesy.
I didn't do it. I just went with the digital version.
I liked it when they come out, like if you're playing Zelda or something like that, they'd come out with the big gamer book. It had
Yeah,
all the
that's what I was talking
maps
about.
And all that stuff. That's what I'd like to have for Hogwarts Legacy.
They still do that with like the Pokemon games and
Yeah.
with Zelda games. So Nintendo still does stuff like that.
See, I used to love going to the store and just I was like, oh man, I didn't know half this stuff was in the game.
Oh yeah, me and my cousin Pokemon, man. I remember the first time that we got a book to go with our Pokemon game. I think it was Diamond and Pearl on the DS, and we got the walkthrough guide book that told you all the Pokemon, where to find them at, and it was just like it blew our minds. Like, this is stuff that we had to just learn on our own playing through the
Yep.
game, which we did. But now it's like we've got a book that tells us. It's like, oh my God, this feels like cheating.
Yep, that was back in the day when Game Genie and stuff was out.
Game Shark.
The Game Shark, they had a Game Genie.
Well, yeah, Game Genie was earlier than that. Game Shark was what I used on my Nintendo DS for my Pokemon games in general, so that I had infinite rare candies to instantly max out all my Pokemon. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that come out back when we grown up that made it. To me, it seemed like it was a lot more fun. It wasn't, oh, let me go jump on YouTube and see what's going on, because you didn't have that. You had to put some work into a game.
Oh, trust me, I still remember the days of Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, and Vice City
Oh God,
with the cheats, the R2L2, up down R2L2, square triangle, and then now it's Carmageddon or Fathead or just all these crazy things you could do, and it was all just built into the game with just hitting the right buttons.
Yep, the notes would get passed around in school. Somebody'd have them all wrote down, and everybody else is copying them down. And let me borrow them for the night. Let me get them copied and stuff.
Yeah,
Then you really couldn't play against nobody else because they had all the cheats and you didn't. I had that for Twisted Metal for
oh God,
the PSP.
I
There was a bunch of cheats for it.
I never tried any cheats on Twisted Metal. Played a lot of Twisted Metal, but never used cheats.
I did too. I loved it.
Oh yeah, me and my cousins, man, we played
I
all
always
the time.
played the clown.
Everybody wanted to clown.
Yep.
You get in a fight with the person you was racing. I want to clown. No, I want to clown.
It's almost like playing Monopoly. Everybody wanted to be I think it was the top hat or the dog. No, the car.
It's car, but I always want to be the car. I always am the car, unless my dad's playing. Then I let him play the car. And now the new Monopoly, they got different characters now. So I always pick the penguin in the new Monopolies.
Haven't played Monopoly, and God, I didn't even play it on my phone. When I come out with
Monopoly Go. I haven't played it either.
I haven't either. I downloaded it at one time, and I think I ended up deleting it because I never even logged onto it.
What is it?
Never
Is it
downloaded
like
it.
regular Monopoly or?
No.
I don't know. I haven't actually played it.
No,
It
it's
can't be like
totally
regular
different.
Monopoly. It's got to be fast paced to be on mobile.
That, and it's totally different. You can do bank robberies and stuff like that against other people and steal their money.
Be pretty cool.
Which now that I got the Switch too, we could play Monopoly on it. Because I'm glad I didn't know the price because I wouldn't have bought it. Not the Switch itself, but I got to Walmart that morning. Got back here. They literally was they were stocking all the Switch and all the accessories. So guy asked me, which one you want? You want the regular Switch or the Mario Kart Switch? I'm like, Mario Kart Switch. That's $500 for it versus $450 for the regular one, and then paying $80 for the Mario Kart game. It's like it's cheaper to get the Mario Kart one. So I got that, and he goes, "You need any accessories for it?" I'm like, yeah, give me the new Pro Controller and give me an extra set of Joy-Cons. I'm glad I didn't know the price of either of those things because I wouldn't have got them. Last time around, and like most things, PS4 controller, $60. Xbox controller, $60. PS5 comes out. PS5 controller, $70. I don't know about the new Xbox controller. I don't know the price of them. But anyway, when I had my Switch and I got the original Pro Controller for the Switch, $60. Like, okay, that's what this stuff cost. The extra Joy-Cons for the Switch was $70. For the Switch 2, I didn't know this till I looked at my receipt afterward when I was literally walking out the store talking to Jackie on the phone. Pro Controller 2, $84. Joy-Cons, $94. I was like, oh my God.
Tariffs or something.
It's like,
Tariffs, hell.
good God. $94 for an extra set of Joy-Cons.
What the?
It was like, good God, I never bought an extra set of Joy-Cons for my original Switch because I was like, I'm not paying $70 for Joy-Cons.
They don't even get. Do they get stick drift bad or?
The original Switch, the first they had like a certain model number did, but then later on they fixed it, and then the OLED model they fixed it, and hopefully it's fixed in this one. But
Yep.
if it's not, I got a spare set, and I got a Pro Controller. Plus, I got my original Pro Controller, which still works fine. I technically didn't have to buy the Pro Controller because my original one will work on the Switch too. The new one literally just adds 2 back buttons that are programmable to whatever you want, and it adds the chat button because Nintendo added voice chat and video chat now. But I won't be using any of that. But yeah,
They got where you can use it as the Joy-Con as a mouse now, don't they? It comes with an adapter
Yeah.
that slides on there. And
well, no, but you don't even have to use the adapter. You can just pop it off and just use it. Well, we're talking about this. I got it sitting right beside me. Yeah, it's just you can just put it on the table and use it as a mouse. And you got left click, right click.
Yeah, I was watching the thing where people was talking about it. One dude done broke one.
Oh, I think I seen what you're talking about. The guy that as soon as he bought it outside and threw it on the ground in front of everybody. Yeah.
Oh, people do that all the time. Back in the day, well, the PS4, Xbox One, when they released, because they released at the same time, and you had the whole war going on between PlayStation and Xbox. There was people coming out and smashing brand new PlayStations, brand new Xboxes. It's like, I understand, you're putting this on YouTube and you're gonna make your money back easy off that video,
Yep,
but that's just stupid.
exactly.
Especially nowadays when there's people that want one of these and can't get it, and you buy one just to smash it.
Yeah,
It's like, that's stupid.
yeah. That's almost looks like a Steam Deck the way they got it designed now.
With the bigger screen and everything, it's very similar. And in fact, the way they priced it, I'm pretty sure they're competing against the Steam Deck. I think that was what Nintendo done. Was like, we need to make it as good and a little better than the Steam Deck and cost a little less. And that's exactly what they did. $450 for the base model. And it's nice. It's slightly bigger than the other one. The screen is. It's the same exact thickness as the original Switch.
I'm like,
It's it runs the screen. If you're playing handheld mode, it runs 1080p 120 hertz. If you got it in the dock, it does 4K 60 hertz.
4K.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Trust me and my sister.
On just Nintendo games or?
Yeah, the games that support it.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's still really wow.
yeah. I think I'm not sure, but I think Cyberpunk runs 4K on it. I think ray tracing may be turned down.
Oh.
Yeah, if I understood, because I don't have Cyberpunk for it yet. I'm probably going to get it, though. But I watched some YouTube videos on it before I got it, because I wanted to make sure. I was like, I don't want to go out and spend $70 on Cyberpunk for the Switch, and then the game doesn't run good.
Yeah,
So I was looking at what other people have said, and they said it actually runs pretty
I
good.
heard that you can use the where it's touchscreen in Cyberpunk, you can use it to go on your interactive menu, like your UI.
Yeah.
You can use it like the touchscreen. And that would for Cyberpunk, that's what
Yeah.
you need.
I was reading on Cyberpunk on the Switch's, online thing for Cyberpunk, and it's literally you can play Cyberpunk in handheld mode, like with the Joy-Cons in what they call Nintendo style. You can play it with your Pro Controller, which is console style, or you can use the touchscreen and the mouse function, and you can play it as if you were playing on PC. It's like, oh my God, this game can literally be played in any style you want to play it in. And I am curious, as Nintendo puts out new games of their own that can really take advantage of all this, they could be able to do some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
And you can also, because the Joy-Con, it works as a mouse, but it's probably not great. You can literally just plug a mouse in, and a mouse works natively. So, technically speaking, you could plug a mouse in. I don't know if a keyboard would work. If a keyboard works, you could plug a mouse and keyboard into it, and mouse and keyboard.
Probably.
Which would be great for shooter games. When the new Splatoon game comes out, be on mouse and keyboard.
We done lost Jamie over there.
Yeah, I was going to say, we done.
I have no idea what y'all are talking about. I'm kind of just getting some of it. So carry on, man.
People are going to be using the mouse option for shooters.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because it's going to be, and even because it's unfair for controller players to go up against PC players because they get to use their whole arm to aim, and I'm only using my thumb.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I feel like they're going to take advantage of that. The mouse feature. Oh man, you're going to have people over here with their Switch docked. It's playing on the TV, and their one hand over here just. Oh, I don't know, man. It's going to look different. I'll tell you that.
They'll be holding one single Joy-Con in this hand to do their movements, and this hand's using the mouse.
Yeah.
That's what I would need. That's my biggest problem with. I've played a few first-person shooters on PC, and I love using the mouse to aim because it feels like playing on my iPad, and that's what I'm used to doing is playing Call of Duty on my iPad. So that's good. But the movement with WASD, I can't get used to that movement. I'm so used to a Joy-Con for movement that, a Switch where I can hold a Joy-Con in one hand for my movement, but then use a mouse in the other for my aiming. Oh man, I'd be great at Call of Duty. Much better than I am now on console.
Yeah, you can even stand up and act like you're aiming and everything. Well, I mean, you'd have to.
It'd be rough with the mouse. But.
Yeah.
Now, if you was just using the Joy-Cons, then yeah.
Right.
Although I have, the first day when I got it, when I was playing Mario Kart, I was holding my hand playing, and then I was like, you know what, let me undock these Joy-Cons and hold them separately, and it feels weird holding two separate Joy-Cons and, especially playing a racing game where I find myself doing this number. Well, when I'm holding my hand, I don't. But when I've got two Joy-Cons in each hand, I find myself twisting my hands and doing weird stuff where I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah, it's like back in the day when I still do it. I've gotten used to it so much when I play with the controller in my hand. I moved the whole thing around.
You do it with your iPad.
I know. That's why I have to have it sitting down on the table because if not, I'll be just the whole time trying to play it.
Now, don't take this the wrong way, Jackie. My grandpa used to do the same thing when he used to play his Nintendo 64. My grandpa Johnny, I don't know what it was, but he'd be jumping, and the next thing you know, he just start shaking the controller like it was like in the movement that he was going, like it helped him move faster. Or I don't know.
Yeah, my sister does that with Mario Kart. And to be fair, she used to, she played a bunch of Mario Kart on the Wii.
Oh, yeah, you definitely have to.
And she used tilt controls. Like, I always plugged in a GameCube controller to my Wii, and that's how I played Mario Kart, was a GameCube controller.
No, you're supposed to snap it into one of the little steering wheels and use that.
My sister did that. And you could do that with this. That was one of the options over there at the store that I didn't buy because I don't do that. I use a controller, okay? If I'm using a wheel, I'm using my actual, I got a Logitech G29, sim wheel. Well, it's not a sim wheel. It's grades below that, but it's a lot cheaper than a sim wheel. But it's a wheel with pedals and everything. I use that on PlayStation for real racing games, simulator games. When it comes to arcade style racing games, just give me a controller. I don't need the tilt controls or any of that. Just give me a controller that I can push the buttons and do what I need to do. My sister, she's used to doing tilt controls. So even though I said you can do tilt controls, but when we was playing, I told her that, she's like, we'll just keep it on the regular for now. And she's still over there, she's tilting that. Well, she had the Joy-Cons docked into their little controller-like thing, using it, because I had the Pro Controller. And, she was over there tilting and twisting. I'm like, you want me to turn on tilt controls? She goes, nah, I'm going to do it as on or off. So
I just turned them on and really messed with her.
Well, it's one of those things you turn it on for yourself. Like, there ain't no, like, I turn it on, it's on for everybody. It's just, you turn it on for each individual controller.
That's what I say. I just turn it on for her. And that way, when she's like, what in the world? She twisted.
She wouldn't have got confused. She would have been, it would have fit right in.
Yeah, but if she's still, it disabled the joysticks, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, it wouldn't be that bad then. I figured she'd be trying to fight it, either trying to go back and forth and not knowing that it was on. I like to mess with people when I'm gaming. get somebody who's in the zone playing real good and just walk up behind them and make a real loud noise. I've seen controllers fly across the room and everything. I've also seen a right hook come at my head too.
There you
But
go.
that's beside the point.
You got anything else to talk about, Jamie?
Hey,
Well then,
I kind of zoned out. Well, no, hold on. Yeah, I do. Hold on. We can get,
what I gonna say? We've tuned.
while
in.
y'all were doing that, I went to the MegaCon page.
Oh, we got a date.
Yeah, it is. Hold on, let me pull the dates up. It is March 19th through the 22nd.
Oh, that's way later. Dang on it.
Yeah, dude, like the VIP passes, they're gone.
What?
Yeah, gone, sold out.
Damn.
Yeah, go to buy
Probably
now.
a bunch of scalpers on there buying them all up and then reselling them.
So you got the VIP, which was way more
gonna
than
say,
we're probably
we-
going to do anyway.
Nah, we
You're
can
talking
afford that.
$5.99 a piece for the 4-day package. Those are sold out. You got the Ultimate, which is $169. So if you get them early bird right now, I don't know what Ultimate includes. Then you got the 4-day
should tell
just
you.
straight up pass is $129.
That ain't bad.
No.
I don't think we're going for 4 days, but that ain't
Or
bad.
you can go down and just purchase like day passes on each day. And Saturday's $57. That's the most expensive one. Thursday's $22. Not going to be anybody there on Tuesday, so
Yeah, I was gonna say, as far as like getting to meet the people that are there, most of them don't show up till Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and most of
And-
them Friday, Saturday.
each of y'all can go and check it out because there's an anime section. There's cosplayers that are going to be there. But I looked at the celebrity list that's confirmed so far, and there's not that many.
Yeah, I was gonna say there'll be a lot of changes.
Pretty early yet, but
Who we got?
let me pull it up here. For celebrities so far, and there's just a handful. You got Jude Law. He's going to be there.
Okay.
I'm sure that's going to be promoting what deal with Star Wars was he in recently?
Oh, the Skeleton Crew.
Skeleton Crew.
Oh, I haven't watched.
I haven't watched it either.
Matt Smith will be there.
Hey, well, he'll be promoting House of the Dragon, but
Yeah, that's my guess.
He'll get roped into
I
Doctor
say
Who.
He'll talk some Doctor Who too.
oh, he has to. There's too much speculation right now because of all the doctors that they've brought back and done different things with.
We haven't seen Matt Smith
It's like,
make an appearance.
where is Matt Smith?
Mel Gibson will be there.
I like old Mel
Yeah,
Gibson.
yeah.
He was there.
I'd be down to see Mel Gibson.
He was there last year.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, these are.
He was the most expensive autograph last year.
Yeah. There's
How much
well,
was
a lot
it?
of all these guys here that are on this list is returning.
some dollars.
Well, I'm not looking for an autograph. I just want to meet the man. I'm going to talk to him. Lethal Weapon was one of my favorite movies of his.
That's why he was there. He was there with Donald Glover last year.
Yep. See, I forgot all about last year until we was talking.
Oh,
Y'all
trust
brought
me.
it up.
Yeah, it was. When we remembered about it and looked up, especially me and Jamie looked up and seen all the Doctor Who,
Yeah, it was like a huge
cast that was
Doctor Who
there.
panel.
I was like, oh my god, we missed it. This would have been the greatest.
That's when a lot of charm drama went down, wasn't it?
That was the previous year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I remember one of them years.
Yeah, that was the previous year.
When is these folks? I got to set a reminder on my phone.
who else we got? Bryce Dallas Howard.
Hey,
Who's she?
she is from Jurassic World
Okay.
Oh,
and the Argyle, that Apple TV movie. A couple other things.
Nicholas Holt.
That's a goofy looking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of it
I've
right off
seen
the top
him
of my
on-
head. Yeah, I can't off the top of my head. I can't think of any of the movies, but I know him.
You got some of the Supernatural crews already signed on. Jared Padalecki's there, scheduled to be there. There'll be a lot more people.
Oh, yeah.
This one's interesting for the Stranger Things group. Joseph Quinn, you know who that is?
Eddie, yeah.
That plays Eddie Munson. Now, this is going to be after the new series is aired. It'll be in March. It'll be done by then.
Yeah, it'd be
Why
So,
would
why
wait a
would
minute.
Eddie be? Yeah. So he's already scheduled to be there. So why is he making an appearance?
Yeah, I'm actually.
What do you
yeah.
mean? Why is he making an appearance? The guitar solo.
Well, see, the new series will be dropping, and there's some question whether Eddie will be back on it or not. Because, like I said, he died in the show, but he died while he was in the Upside Down. So, gotta see what
but
happens there.
we know it's just a bunch of.
But actually, from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball
See if
We
there's
be
any
ugly,
others here.
timey-wimey.
Ron Howard will be there.
Oh God.
So Richie Cunningham will be there. And that is really all we have on the list so far.
No Sean Schimmel.
No?
He'll probably be there.
We got a total of 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 people so far.
Yeah, it's super early though.
Yeah.
And some people will drop, like last year with Jodie Whittaker.
Well, yeah. Yeah. And some haven't come on board yet,
Oh, yeah.
So it'll get bigger. I could run off the anime people's names, but I don't know anime. So y'all guys can check that out. Cosplayers, comic creators, attractions. What do we got going on for attractions? Pick a random category. Let's go anime attractions.
It's near the end of March, so I think down
your
at
favorite
Universal
anime
they'll
artist?
be doing the Mardi Gras at that time, won't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which means be an expensive time to go down there.
Yeah.
That's why I hated it. They moved it. I liked last year. It was the perfect time. The end of February, beginning of March.
Mm-hmm.
It's like last year was the year. Last year was the year. Well, we keep saying last year. This last MegaCon because it was this year, but this last
Yeah.
MegaCon was the one to go to.
It wasn't this year. We in 2025 now.
I know. MegaCon was in February, the end of February, beginning of March.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Dang it.
yeah. And like I said, especially with me and Jamie being the Doctor Who fans we are, I mean, we missed the perfect MegaCon to go to.
Oh, yeah. It was just the panel was incredible.
You have to get a hold of Lib and stuff and have them come down there at the same time. It's all down there. Like
Oh,
said,
I
the
mean-
flight down there ain't that expensive.
Oh yeah, we
Flight back ain't that expensive.
we fly down there real cheap.
Yeah.
Even
We
if
can-
we hit for one day, man, a day pass, the most expensive ones right now is $57
And
for Saturday.
we could stay at a Universal hotel. We could stay at Dockside for dirt cheap,
Oh yeah.
even if we're not going to the park because we're still pass holders.
Yep.
Which, speaking of that, it's almost time for me to renew my pass.
Next month.
Yeah, July. So,
Yep.
but yeah, we can getting down there and hotels and stuff ain't gonna be expensive.
And I'm sure that late in the year there'll be there'll be someone connected with the new Harry Potter deal.
See,
I would maybe
I
maybe
thought they
not.
would-
It's
I
gonna be
thought they
super
would,
close to when it's coming out.
But with all the filming and stuff they got to do, I don't know if they could break them loose long enough.
True. And well, if you don't get them, you'll get some of the original movie actors. They make a lot of the cons.
Yeah, that'd be you're getting Malfoy.
Tom Felton.
Oh,
Yes.
speaking of which,
Yeah, Mr. Broadway.
Speaking
Yep.
of which, what do y'all think about that? I mean, I'm not crazy about the Cursed Child, but
I'm glad he's doing
he
it.
looks pretty awesome as an
Yes.
older Malfoy.
It works. I was talking to Jackie about this before you got here, Jamie. Before we started recording, I don't know what's taking them this long to do this. I don't know if it's just that maybe Tom didn't want to get into stage acting, or maybe he wasn't a great stage actor. But it makes perfect sense. I mean, he played a great Malfoy as a kid, a great Malfoy, and in Cursed Child, Malfoy is a grown adult. It's like
So who better to play
exactly
a grown-up Malfoy than Tom
Tom
Felton?
Felton.
And man, of course, you got stupid people on the internet.
Yeah, that
You got to make stupid comments. Yeah.
because it's been years. You need to get over Harry Potter.
Dude, he's done nothing but act since he's got a huge, you go on his IMDb, man, he's got a lot of credits.
Oh yeah,
He's been steadily working ever since. Why not revisit the character that made you a star?
and again, if you're in love with those books and everything,
Exactly.
you never grow out of it.
No, and he's,
No.
you can tell when he's talking about it, he's a true fan.
Oh yeah.
I'm 48, getting ready to turn 49. I'm not going to stop liking the books and the movies and stuff like that.
Dude.
This ain't going to happen.
I turned 54 2 days ago. I like what I like. I told you my first love is Star Trek. That was the one
I like me some Star Trek.
and I'm talking original series, the cheesy Captain Kirk and Spock and
Yep.
Dude, just anything sci-fi, fantasy. I've always been interested in that kind of crap. I got on YouTube recently, and some of these retro channels you can like stream hours of Saturday morning cartoons from
Oh,
Jackys.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I bet you I watched like 6 hours.
My-
Because in between the shows, they show the old commercials that played at that time.
Yep. The old
Dude,
Cartoon
yeah, I'm sitting there like
Express.
I'm a kid again, just watching the exact same show I watched way back then.
yeah, my dad started doing that.
Make you,
Oh, yeah?
makes you want to run in there and get a bowl of cereal and stuff, sit
Yes,
down in front
yes.
of the TV and just turn it on, just
Yep.
veg out.
Take my shoes off, pop my feet up on the couch, grab me a bowl of cereal, and watch Saturday morning cartoons for hours with the old commercials.
I was last Saturday morning. I was so close on Voodoo to buying all the seasons, which I say all the seasons, there's only 3 seasons of a pup named Scooby Doo.
Oh, those
I was
were
so
good.
close. I wanted to watch it. For the longest time, it was streaming on Boomerang. Boomerang had their own streaming service. Well, I think that's nixed. I don't think that exists anymore. And it was on Max. And in fact, if you go online, it still says they're on Max, but they're not. So the only way for me to watch them was buy them on Voodoo, or I did find them on F Movies. And actually, on F Movies, there's 4 seasons. They got some episodes that was not listed. Even when I Googled it, how many episodes there was, they got some episodes that wasn't listed.
Huh.
So, yeah.
Have to check that out because I loved Pup named Scooby Doo. It was a good take
Oh, yeah.
on Scooby Doo and stuff.
I mean, it's amazing for kids because it's just, they're kids and it's just so good.
Yeah, Scooby Doo's Doghouse.
Yes.
Dad, I want.
Yes.
That's my doghouse right there. Let me have his doghouse the way it was on there. It was a mansion inside.
Mm-hmm.
You walked into it and it was huge.
It was like the TARDIS.
Yeah.
It was like the TARDIS. It's like from the outside, it looks like a doghouse, but you
Can
walk
there-
inside and it's amazing.
I'm somewhat familiar with a pup named Scoot, not like you guys are, apparently.
and red herring.
Yep.
I see. I know a little bit about it,
Fred used
but
to
I
love
really
to
wasn't watching
blame
it
red
that
herring.
much at
Yep.
that time.
And when I was a little kid, I never understood the whole red
A
herring.
red
thing.
herring, yeah.
Yeah, what it meant.
Yep. It took me, I actually got older and started watching it again and stuff. It's like, oh, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I go back in between one of these cartoons that I've been watching. Like I say, they got the old commercials. And I'm like, I had that. I didn't have that, but I wanted that.
Oh, yeah.
That's around the time Swamp Thing become a,
The movie Swamp Thing.
yep.
Oh, with Adrian Barbeau.
That was, that came out and that was more popular than what people think it is. They used to have the little Swamp Thing action
yeah,
figures.
yeah.
They had one that was supposed to heal itself.
No,
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
I had that one for Christmas.
Mm.
I was like, oh, you could cut its arm off, but then you just push it back up there and it'd stick. Well, you cannot cut him into multiple pieces and stick him back together.
Yeah, probably there's a limited time, many times
Well-
you can cut him.
All it was you know how like the sticky hands are and stuff, how sticky they are? That's basically when you cut him, it was just so sticky that you stick it together and it just hold. It never really repaired itself. You still seen the cut and everything, but it was pretty cool at the time.
I mean, within the first 24 hours of regeneration, you
Yeah.
can always, regrow. And sometimes, you may chop off a hand and regrow a fighting hand.
I know what you're referencing. Yep.
Uh-huh.
They don't, but I do.
Yeah.
It's got to be a Doctor Who thing.
It is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And
but
that hand can go on to grow a whole new doctor.
Yeah, the hand that got chopped off. Yeah. That way, Rose is not alone.
Mm.
they had that Toxic Avenger. I don't know if y'all remember him or not.
I do. I doubt they do, but I do.
Yeah,
That was never meant for kids, by the way.
No, never.
That was never meant for children.
To kind of completely change the subject and to kind of leave Jackie and Jamie set to the side. But
Well,
me and Josh kind of already talked about this, but we'll talk about it on the podcast now. They done a 15-minute showcase of new Unreal Engine playing The Witcher 4.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
It
It looked amazing. Like, honestly, when we're done recording, I'll show you the YouTube video. It looks stunning. Like, that game is going to be it's not quite GTA 6 level graphics, but it's close.
Yeah, in my opinion, this might just be my opinion, but the horse physics that I seen from that trailer, they almost put Red Dead's horse physics to shame.
Yeah. Well, they've got
And
this
Red
new
Dead
thing.
Redemption 2 is known as the, everybody compares every game that comes out now to
Oh
Red
yeah,
Dead
when it comes to
Redemption 2.
horses.
And now the horse physics in The Witcher 4 are like, they're,
I'm with you there, Jamie.
Well,
I
they
don't
got this
know.
new thing that this synchrony or whatever they do, so that like when Siri is on her horse, it's like her and the horse are kind of like synced in the game, so that all the motion just works the way it's supposed to and looks
Right.
right, and it's amazing. Like I said, the world looks amazing. It's just unreal.
that trailer that we saw, apparently that's going to be the demo we're going to be able to play before the game comes out.
Oh, see, they said literally like when they're talking about it, they're showing it to a group of people watching, and they're literally playing it on just a base PS5, and like this is what you're gonna get playing the game on PS5, not a PS5 Pro, nothing fancy. Just here's a PS5 running The Witcher 4, and it looks amazing. Cannot wait for that game to come out.
Haven't played none of the Witcher games, so
I watched the show. I don't
watched
play
the first
games.
season.
Me too. I haven't even started the second. Well, Corey tells me I haven't even wanted to start it. It's I don't know.
You need to though, because it's
I know
good enough.
It's good.
And season 3 gets even better.
Yeah.
Then the show's over, but
You never got a Last of Us game 3, did you?
well, I mean, part 2 just came out last year, and it like the gap between when part 1 come out and part 2 come out was like 10 years.
What are they going to do for season 3 of the show then?
I'd say it's
They got nowhere to go.
I was assuming the show was done, but
Oh, going by the ratings, I'm pretty sure it is.
yeah,
Well, I don't know, that's usually when they keep them.
Well,
It's usually when the show's doing real
You
good.
got a good point there.
They,
I mean,
okay, we're not coming out with
I was assuming no game to go off of in the show, but yeah, actually, I never really put no thought into it. But actually thinking about it, I don't think the show would probably try to keep going. But based off the ratings tank,
Very poor reception. What that showed me is there's a whole lot of people who never played the game but watched the show
well,
because
yeah.
they didn't
Yeah.
know what was coming.
oh yeah,
And when it happened, they jumped off the show.
Yeah.
See, I never had any intention on watching season 2 because I already knew what was coming.
Yeah. And also, I haven't watched the show, but I watched the scene, and then I watched how the scene was shot for the game.
Mm-hmm.
The way they shot the scene for the game was way better than the way the show shot the scene.
Really?
The scene.
Mm.
It's just like the voice actors, and they're in their the weird costumes you have to wear for mocap,
Yep.
and just they're shooting that scene, and it's just like, wow, this is gut wrenching, and it is in the game too. But then you watch it in the show, and the show done a good job, but not quite.
I loved season 1. It was really good. I'll never watch season 2, probably. I just don't have no interest in it.
Yeah, there's no reason to.
Hey, man, jumping real quick off to something else, because when you were talking about your gaming and syncing this and whatnot and that, it made me think. Have y'all seen this new AI stuff?
On TikTok?
Well, it's for something specific. It's like an app you can get, and I guess there's like higher tech stuff. But now, way back in the day, man, our cell phones were pretty much influenced from Star Trek, from the older communicators that they used. Well, now you can take like a picture of my grandma and grandpa from, blah, 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 many years ago, and animate it, clean it up, and freaking make it move. Dude,
Yeah.
that's straight from Harry Potter.
Yeah,
Tell me it ain't. You know?
yeah, and especially you can buy those.
You now have a portrait on your wall that freaking moves.
I was gonna say you can buy those electronic picture frames.
Yeah.
Or digital. I say electronic, digital picture frames, and you put one of those in. Yeah, it's just like Hogwarts.
You can take,
I mentioned trying to make something like
You
that one
did.
time.
Yeah, that's why I
Even
pointed
the-
at you when he was
yeah,
talking.
Even the shirts. I was going to make a shirt that has one of the little flexible LED panels in it. So if they got a shirt that I'm going to get down there. It's Sirius Black in Azkaban, his wanted poster.
screaming.
Yeah, scream. Dad, make a killer shirt if it was actually moving.
Yeah, that really would. But I just thought that was pretty incredible. There is, again, something from a movie or a book or whatever that later on actually becomes something you can do.
Yeah, well, back when I was in school, they used to have a chess game that you had on the computers that you had to boot a DOS into before you could actually load the game onto. And it was just like wizard's chess. You moved a piece over here, the rook would stand up, knock the other person out, and take that spot.
Yeah, they
or
still
the
have that
queen
now.
would grab you and by the hair of the head and drag you off the board, and then all of a sudden here comes wizarding chess. And now they have where you can actually have moving chess pieces on a chessboard.
Yeah. I mean, if you play chess online, they've got all different types of animated chess now.
Yep.
Where the chess pieces are,
My son was playing it, and he's like, "Man, you still got that chessboard?" Then he got chess. I said, "Yeah, that glass set." He said, "I've been getting pretty good at it." He said, "I've been playing online and stuff, and I've gotten pretty good at it." I think he upped his his difficulty level. You don't want to borrow him a chessboard no more.
No.
I was like, "Yeah, if you're playing novice, you can get good enough to where you think, oh, I can start beating people." You bump it up another notch, you find out you are nowhere near the league you need to be in.
Nah, just tell them to watch the Queen's Gambit. Everybody here should watch the Queen's Gambit. That's a great miniseries on Netflix. Yeah,
I've heard of it.
Oh, it's great.
Heard of it. I haven't watched it yet.
It's got
And it's been out for a long time.
yeah, it come out in
Probably
2020.
not going to watch it.
Yeah, it's got
Probably not.
Anna Taylor-Joy or Anna Taylor-Joy. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but yeah, it's amazing. It's it's about chess, but it's also about life, and it's really good. Anyway, I believe that's going to do it for this episode.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe somebody got to get up early in the morning.
Yeah, and I still got to go home and
Not
upload
me.
this. So yeah,
Not it.
so till next week.
We done.
Later.
See ya.